A lot of people are very frustrated with how funds are being looted by the government, and they like the idea of a tax revolt. What is your opinion of a tax revolt, where we literally pay no taxes whatsoever?
Well, the only response I can give to that is be careful what you wish for, because firstly, I don't think it's possible. The only way to get it to happen is that big business has to participate. Remember, most of the taxes are paid over to the government through PAYE, through VAT, through company taxes, and those big taxes and the levies and that are all controlled and paid over, and business isn't going to participate in that, I can assure you. And we've had the discussions, and I'll tell you why. Just imagine for 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months that you can get that right. Just imagine that the ports authorities are not being paid their salaries, that the police are not being paid their salaries, teachers. Just think about how a country grinds to halt, and the anarchy and the chaos that starts to ensue, the lawlessness, and you can't fix that. And some people say, yeah, but you can just set up a trust account, everybody pays into that, and then you can pay the people that you think should be paid. Well, it just doesn't work like that. It's not going to happen. What you need to do is fix government. You don't cut off your nose to spite your own face in saying, well, we're not going to give you the money. Well, that's fine, but then just be prepared for the chaos that ensues because of all the other things. It's not like government are saying, okay, well, that's great. They will still, by the way, use the laws to extract the money out of the banks from those businesses. They'll still pay their salaries. The idea of this notion, it's a romantic notion that if we just go on a tax revolt and that'll be fine. It will never resolve the problem. Having said that, localized and well-structured tax revolts at the local government level, where through a court process, you have the council set aside, you set up the accounts and citizens get involved in running the town. In other words, you keep paying the electricity bills, you keep paying the water bills, and you start to use the money, not letting it flow through council, so that you as citizens can bring engineers out of retirement and fix the waterworks and fix the potholes. That's a different story. But there's a process to follow, and it's a very good process. And for those types of tax revolts, we are right behind them. And in fact, we're part of some of those tax revolts.
Yeah, I should probably have thought of this before I asked the question, but is it even legal to have this discussion?
No, it's fine to have the discussion at all. It's not a problem. And we say to local government and to councils who are errant and who are running their municipalities to the ground, we will drive tax revolts against those municipalities, but we'll do it using the law.
What is your opinion of AfriForum's paraphrasing the tax revolt proposal, where they said they had a series of demands, and if those demands weren't met, they will start initiating the process of a tax revolt? What is your opinion of that?
Well, in the same response that I gave earlier, I'd love to see how they think they're going to get that right or do it. It's a romantic notion, but it's not doable. And if it is doable, be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't want to live in a country where there's a full-blown tax revolt. I promise you, it's time to get out very quickly, because the chaos that ensues is too ghastly to contemplate.